All right. Now, I don't think anyone's done this, but if they have, my apologies. I wanted to cover this because I think it's important for people to know um, how much grind or how little grind there is available in this game. So I worked out when I went into the actual store for the game, and I calculated how many coins, so the silver dragon coins that you need in order to buy everything that's currently available in the season. Now the season lasts, I think how long has it got? I think it's got about like 45 days or something like that. To be honest, the season should restart once the game actually launches, right? So when everyone's got a chance to grind it out. And so I calculated, like I added up everything for that, and it came to so I think I had 2 items. Somehow I'd gained 2 items. I can't remember if it was from invasions or from the shrine, but I had 2 items. So I was down, I didn't have to total I think I was down like 250 silver dragon coins each item or something like that, which put me at, I think, 149,900 coins that I would need in order to buy this entire list here. As you can tell, some of these characters actually do have way more requirements for coins, like Raiden, Subby, Scorpion, no doubt Subby, Scorpion, naturally because of the season. And then Liu Kang obviously is up there as well. Now, the ones, I think I had one for Shang Tsung and I got one for Sindel. I don't know if there were any others that I had gotten. All right, now that's a lot. Like that's a lot of coin, 150,000 coins. Now, sort of to keep it in perspective, right? Because I want to see what people's experiences are, right? So if we go to we'll go Shangers, so you can see there that I have Claws of the Tiger. I've already gotten that. Somehow I gotten that. I don't know. I can't remember how. Right. And you can see my coin amount down the bottom right, which is 35,315. So if I take that off the total, right, at this current state in the game, it puts me, what? At 110,000 left, right? For 45 days. Now, I haven't finished invasions yet. I could very well come close to that amount in invasions. You also have, and of course, premium items. Let me just double check. Yeah, that is all bought. That is all bought with actual dragon crystals. You do actually have daily and weekly quests that you can do, which allow you to gain coinage, right? So you've got ones here, just to move out of the way, right? You've got ones here. So if you do the objectives, all the objectives for daily, right, you'll get 500. 500 of the actual dragon shrine coins, or whatever they're called, that you go spend. That's the only place that you can spend them, right? If you do all of these, all 5, right? What's that? 125? Is that it? Is that 50, 100, 125? So you get 125 just from doing those. Again, sort of Combat League, Connect Uppercuts. That could be one, depending on how good you are. And then you got your weekly quests here, which give a lot more coin, right? So we've got 1,000 here, and then is that, no, it doesn't go lower than that, right? So we got 100, 1,000, and then 1,500, 1,750, and then you add in on those, right? What was that? 1,750. And then, yeah, what's that? 1,750, 1,800, 1,850, 1,875. So that's what you can earn total right now. Obviously, the daily quests are gonna refresh, so while they're little, they'll add up, right? So that's a way, if you want to grind up some stuff, right? The question is, right, because I haven't finished Invasions yet, right? I'm probably maybe a third, perhaps, of the way through, maybe. So I know you can earn coins that way. I'm pretty sure you earn coins from fighting in towers as well. Does it actually show? Does it actually tell you if you get like what rewards are? No, I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody could tell me that. So I guess the only way I'll know 100% whether or not this seems reasonable, since you can knock out invasions really quick, inclusive of the actual Scorpion season, will we end up with enough coin to cover everything? Right? Will we have enough coin to get, you know, all of the costumes, everything you might want to get? Right? There is no other way to get these coins. It is simply just, it is tied. There is no way to convert dragon crystals to it. It is simply just something that you earn by playing the game or doing with your, like, earning through daily or weekly quests. So the real question is, will it, you know, will it actually be worthwhile? Now, again, for the people out there that have finished Invasions, what was your total coin amount? If your total coin amount gets very close to the 150,000 mark, then you're pretty much good to go. The fact that I've already earned a couple of things that were that I don't need to pay for. Again, I can't remember if it was through Invasions. I'm pretty sure it was through the Shrine though. Pretty sure it was through the Shrine, unless they were tied to a tower or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so there are options to get these items outside of, you know, outside of focusing on these things here. And then of course you obviously get, like, you know, you get 2,500 gold shrine coins if you do all of these, right? So a lot of these are really easy. You know, a lot of this stuff is simply just fighting, deal damage, connecting uppercuts, right? So you think about when you're winning 2 rounds, that's 2,000 damage, right? So that really does add up pretty quick. Same with the uppercuts. That's pretty easy. You just sit there and just uppercut. Just choose an easy tower, uppercut, 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 you know, stuff like that. It's a little bit pedantic, whatever, but it's how it is, right? And then you got invasions, complete invasions encounters as well. So it just depends. Like I'm not completely writing this off yet. 150,000 is a lot. It's a lot, right? But this sort of stuff here isn't super grindy. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's not super grindy, right? Doing 10 uppercuts, you know, not too bad. Invasion encounters there, of course. Connect jump attacks. You know, connect back punches, you know, so, and of course perform fatalities. So yeah, it's just, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not writing it off yet because we do have a system in place for us to earn the currency to cover it. The fact that the actual season, the seasonal items, which is inclusive naturally of everything. So you come into here and this stuff is staying this way, right? If you want anything else, right, the premium items is a place where you actually would spend your dragon crystals, which I've only spent a little bit of. Oh no, sorry, I got the Sindel bundle, but then I've earned dragon crystals by playing the game as well. So So it just depends. I don't think this is a bad system. It just depends. Hang on. I'm just asking my son. How many of the silver coins did you get by the end of Invasion? Just 30k total. Did you spend any? How much? Okay. So my son reckons he got about like roughly 40k and he spent about 10k. So yeah, so it could be a grind. Right. Now I know 45 days is a long time. That's at this moment of this video. But again, you know, and obviously, like, I think they've mentioned the fact that stuff will come around, right? But it just sort of depends. It really depends. Like, if we go back to the dailies, right? So you got weeklies. What did we work out the weeklies at? What's that? 1,000, and then 1,075, 1,750. That's for the weekly, just for the weekly. And then we've got what's that? 50, 100, 125. Right? Is that right? 125. That's daily. If that changes every day for 7 days, 125 times 7. What's that? 125. 7, that's 875. And then if we add on the weekly rewards, which is what, 1,000, 1,075 plus 1,007. Hang on, no, 1,750. My bad. Right. So every week you have the opportunity, given the math here, short of anything else, is 2,625. Right now, 45 days. That's over a month. If we're being generous and we'll times that by say 5 weeks, we get 13,125. If you finish at invasions with about 40,000 plus that's about 53,000. Yeah, you're not going to get enough. It looks like you're not going to get enough. If you wanted to be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy everything, you know, it doesn't look like you can. Even if you do that. Now, I might have miscalculated maybe because I didn't know, because you got that. Oh, no, I think I worked it out. Yeah. No, I think I did. Anyway, so there's probably stuff you can grind. I know there's been some stuff in invasions, certain things you can grind, which aren't too difficult. So that allows you to I think that allows you to build up some coin as well. But ultimately, yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you guys feel about this? Because, like, and I think, like I said, I think they said that this sort of stuff will roll around again, right? And that's fine. But what happens when the new season comes out? We're going to go a whole bunch of seasonal stuff again, which means that everything that we see in the store currently for seasonal items is going to change to match the new season, which means then essentially we can double that maybe to 300,000, which is both season 1 and season 2. Right. Now I'm of the opinion, to a degree, I would not totally be against the idea of, you know, having, if you wanted to, having dragon crystals be converted to actual the silver dragon coins, to bypass some of that grind. You need to spend some real money. As an option for some people that just like, look, I don't have the time, but I want the stuff. Allow them to do it, right? Maybe the rewards are too low currently. I don't know, but it's it really is playing into that FOMO effect, and that's what I don't like about that sort of stuff. Because I know, again, like I said, I know the seasons will come around, but what happens when you finish invasions, right? You finish invasions, you finish Scorpion area, you know. When the new season comes in, you're not going to be going through the entire invasions again. You've already done that. You're only going to be going to the new area. How many coins is that new area going to yield in allowing you to then use that to then go purchase stuff from the store? This is the quandary. This is the stuff I think about, because it's like, okay, is this going to end up being a hell of a grind fest to actually obtain this stuff. Now, I have no doubt there are other parts that I'm not thinking of that award you coins as well. Maybe finishing a tower might give you 1,000 coins, right? So you sit there and you grind up a few thousand, you know, every day, right? And that allows you to then get to that. But if you finish a tower and you get 50 coins, that's crap. If you finish a tower and you get maybe 1,000, that'd be better. Or maybe it's 1,000 on very hard, and then so on, so on, so on. Or 1,000 on like the biggest tower, and then you know, depending on difficulty, you might get more. So it depends. It depends, right? Because, you know, some people out there just want to buy everything. I personally like to have everything. So, but I don't want to turn this game into a job. And while the season might roll around again, what's going to happen with the new season? Am I going to then have to sit there and go, well, you know, am I going to have to double the amount of coins in order to cover both seasons? So if I miss out on the first season, it rolls around again. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and will the new invasion season cover it? These are questions that I am very curious about, because I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. If you got any information on this, anything to add, please do it. Because it might be helpful to other people. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.